Hello everybody and welcome back. In this video we're going to be working towards actually adding functionality to our chat page so that we can actually send an image message as we were able to send a text message. So to get started, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go to my image message button and I'm going to go to the onPressed function call there, and I'm going to say that when onPressed is called, we're going to be doing some stuff. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go to our page provider and we're going to ask it to send an image message. So the logic for this function is going to be, if I go back to my chat page provider class, is that for our send image message function, which is here, we first select a file, which is done on this line using our media service. We then make sure that the file is not null. Then we actually upload the file to the appropriate place using our storage services function, save chat image to storage, and we retrieve the download URL. Finally, similar to what we did for our actual text message, we take the actual message to send that we had to send. We create a new chat message instance. We set the content to be the download URL, and we set the type to be message type.image. Then we call the database services add message to chat function. We pass in the chat ID and the message to send, and there goes our message. So with this done, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go make sure that I save the changes, and then I'm going to go back to the actual chat. I'm going to click on the actual button which is responsible for sending the image message, and upon clicking on it, I should, hopefully, fingers crossed, have the media library launch in a bit. As we can see, it launched. Now what we're going to do is that we're going to wait for the items to load. I do not know how long it's going to take. It just depends upon the speed of the simulator. Okay, welcome back everybody. It just took like 2-3 more seconds, but it got it. Just the initial load on the new simulator was kind of a bit, but now we have all of the images. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to select an image that I downloaded from Google, which could be, for example, this one, and I'm going to send it. So I'm going to click on this image, and then in some time, we should see that the image now pops up and we can see that this image was sent, as you can see here. Now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to go back and I am going to log out. And after I've logged out, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to log in as Margaret, and it's going to be preneur, preneuri.com, and I'm going to say that the password is going to be the same, test123 ! And log in. Once we log in, you're going to see that not only do we have like this activity thing showing as green, but we can also see that it's telling us that the last message that was sent was a media attachment. If I click on it, you're going to see that this time we can see the view in a different way, where we can see that, hey, there's some person that said, hey, how's it going? And then it's a moment ago. So now what I'm going to do is that I'm going to then go back and I'm going to now log out. And this time I'm going to log in as Hussein and do the same thing, preneur.com, test123 and exclamation mark. And I'm going to go to the chat, and you're going to see that we saw Margaret send something, then we saw Robert send something here. Now I'm going to send something. So I'll say, where are you? And click send. With this, I'm going to then log out, and I'm going to come here and I'm going to go to Robert, preneuri.com, and do test123 exclamation mark, and we'll test the actual functionality later on, but it's just giving me an error saying enter a valid value. And now I've entered the chat. I'm going to go to the chat, and as you can see, it's properly displaying our chat. So first Margaret sent something, then we send something, and then everybody else. But I still think that we can improve the thing a bit by actually changing the size of the image that's being shown. So let's just quickly change that. So I believe that that is actually shown inside of our custom chat list view tile widget. So I'm going to go to the widgets folder to where we have our custom list view tiles. And from here, I'm going to go to where we actually have the rounded image being rendered, which I believe is the custom list view tile. So it's this one. And then I'm going to go to the custom chat list view tile class. From there, I'm going to go to where we have our rounded image network. And I'm going to say that it's going to be not the size, which is going to be the width. I'm going to say that it's going to be the width times, and we can do 0.08. Maybe that will be better. And yeah, that looks much better. And we can kind of make a better sense of what everybody looks like. So with this, I'll close this window. I'll close all of the other files that I don't require. Just keep chat page provider open and chat page, the Dart file open. And I'm going to end this file here. And now in the next video, what we're going to do is that we're going to link up the remaining functionality for our delete chat as well as our go back from a chat button. And with that, we would have concluded all of the functionality except for adding some listeners for keyboards and scrolling to the bottom of the list view, which we'll do in the subsequent videos. So thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.